Okay, so this is a vlog for year-end December. I might put out one or two vlogs. It depends on how things go and what I get for that month. But I will try to go thrifting December, and hopefully I can find something for the Christmas. And I can start looking for a better camera. I can start looking for another DVD player. So sometimes they break over the winter, and then it's good to have a backup on hand because it's old media, and if it breaks, then yeah, if you're gonna buy a brand new one, you're spending at least $100, whatever they are. But if I can find an old one for $20, I'll do that instead of buying a brand new one. It'll last just as long as a new one. Um, and do one out for a gumball machine as well. To have something like with this popcorn maker, it'll be fun for the room. Display it somewhere down the line. But first thing I need to do is pick up a better camera. Or I have another camera like this, a skinny camera, but I don't have a battery for it. I don't have a charger for it, so it's a completely different battery from this one. So it's a problem with these cameras. But I do have the memory for it. I just need to get. I don't know what kind of battery it takes. So I might take it to some kind of phone shop or see if they have cameras with batteries. But it's gonna probably cost me 20 to $30 just for a friggin' battery. I don't got kind of extra money to spend. Plus, I don't have some kind of camera stand. I'm just holding the camera, so electronics cost a lot of money, and any chance I can put money in, I would rather get a movie for it. There's only two or three old movies I don't have yet, and they're kind of creature kind of movies, but I should have them. If I'm going to be like a video store feel into this room, I need to have those old movies. Um, Other than that, next year it's going to be a small budget. It's going to be almost by half compared to what I had this year. Around 100 to 200 this year. So sometimes it was 200, not all the time. So it's going to be almost by half. And because the food costs gone up, hamburgers, chicken, gone up $4 or $5 I think for a pack. So it's all $20 a pack now. And my budget is still the same. So I'm losing $4 or $5 here and there because I have to get the friggin' chicken, get the friggin' hamburger. I'll do frozen meats from time to time. I think that's a little bit cheaper than fresh cooking, but end of the month if I have a little bit extra from food, I'll put that back. But I don't think I will because I need to get canned food as well. I need to get mushrooms. I need to get broccoli and all that. I don't diet. I just do a balanced meal, vegetables with a little bit of meat, and the balance between vegetarian and meat. I'm not completely one-sided, so I diet because it's completely something different. I don't do diets. I'm never going to go into a diet area and start buying diet food. I just buy healthy food and I go from there. Once in a while, I buy chocolates that I like, and that's where the little extra money is. If I have a little extra money, I'll put it towards a movie. So I got a certain amount set aside for thrifting, but it's going to be on a small budget, so it's going to be almost about half for next year. Um, because I need to get canned food, maybe some clothes next year. Start thinking about getting a DVD player, maybe a record player, better camera. Once I get that, then I could put something more back in the collection. But so only a few things more that I want. A couple of smaller TV shows. Probably next winter. I'm okay till the end of the winter, till spring, summer. Hopefully I could come back into my music a little bit more. And then maybe end of the year, I'll try to get the Dolly Rockstar album. Should be out by then, and then the new Indiana Jones movie should be out by then. Uh, it'll be a lot easier come next year, end of the year, and then try to pick up on those one or two horror movies I don't have yet. So few TV shows I still want that take up a little bit of money, but they won't cost as much as a big box. Sometimes I have to overpay a little bit for something, like we're paying more on shipping. So it's not always going to be just the, oh, it's going to be 20, 30 bucks on eBay. Yeah, but then you have to pay the shipping almost the same amount, and that's why it becomes like a $50 movie. So I cannot find it locally, and I don't know where there are any more movie stores in my area except for the flea market, which I haven't been to at all. And they have is piracy movies, so I don't go there. But there's an old flea market I haven't been to, which they still might have like old music and records, which I might check out next year in the summer or early spring. And I haven't been there this year yet. But because there's still a lot of old movies I still want. I'm down to like a couple of them on my list, and I picked up a couple other movies that they said, but so only like one or two I don't have yet. Something have like a sequel, part 2, part 3, part 4. As long as I get part 1, the original, then I should be okay with getting a remake for the other parts. I just need to have at least part 1, the original, in my collection to have it like a feel of a Blockbuster video store. And once in a while I'll do that, build up Stephen King again on DVD, whatever I can find for VHS. And thrifting I'll go December. Maybe I could find a camera. I'll definitely look through Blu-ray when I'm there, VHS. DVD, it's really hard to find anything now, so mostly it's going to be Blu-ray, VHS maybe. Start building up Blu-ray a little bit more now. It has to be a good movie for Blu-ray. And I watch more TV shows than I do my movies, so I'll end the vlog here. And everything I post has to be kept short. There's no money on YouTube, so I cannot give you unboxings all the time, or I would make my money back on it. But I don't know that part of YouTube either, so I just got a little space on my channel, so I can't give you like a 3-hour room tour pulling out every single movie I have. I just give you like a detailed view of something, and that's it. If you want to see something more specific, let me know. Might get around to it, might not. So I have to go around pulling the movie out, finding where the movie is, and then put the movie back in. And it's a lot of work doing that, and sorting things out as well. I just have things sorted the way I need it to. I group all the TV shows first, and then followed by movies I like or actors. I group certain things together, and more down below, movies I don't know. I keep the movies I don't know in the bottom, and that's how I do that for every shelf. I don't group things like a video store has, horror and horror, comedy and comedy, because I have music, I have TV shows, I have games, so a little bit of everything in here. I have enough to get me going into the winter, so I can get started on next year, planning for spring. But I'll be on a smaller budget come January, so I might not be posting up a lot. So I'll put up other things in between, maybe more songs, 1 or 2 extra vlogs or something else, or I might go to a park someday, talk to the park about my day or something, or sorry, like family stuff. I don't talk about it. Just personal stuff to me. Maybe going back to school would be an option. But it's a lot of money going back to school old age. So I sleep different now, so I have to readjust going back to the mornings. So the school could be tough for old age. So a lot of people tend to want animation, so I'm putting up some tutorial programs for that to help some people, because a lot of people will help you, but you have to pay the money up front. And I'll offer mine for free. It's some advice, but most likely you'll have to try a few times at your own, see where you stand, and go from there. Maybe you want to end up taking a different program. I'm learning animation from books right now because I did art instead, but it's how things are. School's expensive, so going back to school, you could get in maybe 2-3 times after you tried, but some people get in the first try, so it's how things are. Or they take younger people first, and older people, they just tell you to reapply. So they take 20 or 30 people, and that's it. The rest of them, they take your money, but you won't get in. So it's how school is. You might get into another program, and most people take art fundamentals anyway, which is how I started. I actually started part-time, but art fundamentals is an option. I'll stop the vlog here anyway. Christmas, I think I'll be on my own, unless the family will do something, but I don't think I'll do anything with family for this Christmas, so I'll be on my own. See how things go for next year. Pop in a movie whenever I can. Otherwise, this room is looking the best it's looked in a long time. Down to a couple of TV shows I still don't have that I would like to have. So next year I'll be cut up come spring, summer, end of summer, I think. So I should be able to switch over a little bit more into games by then, and maybe music. Thanks for watching.